Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless.
It was just like any other day. I woke up with a merry heart, ready to take on the day. Mama's omugo had come to an end, so we were headed to the market to gather a few things for her to go back with. I came in to check my phone from the kitchen and saw 3 missed calls from Amarachi. That's odd. Amara doesn't call so early. I returned the call and she didn't pick. On my third try, she took the call and said, "Aunty Ngozi, pray for Emeka. Emeka is dying." I replied her saying, "Nothing will happen to Emeka. Emeka will be fine." Well, that was a lie. I really wish it was true, but I lied. For the better part of the day, scrap that, I spent that entire day praying and calling to get updates on how you were faring. Each call gave me more hope. Even times I felt like crying, I restrained myself because that felt like giving up. Boy, did I beg God for health, for wholeness, for new life, just anything that involved you being fine. Because in my wildest imagination, death was not part of the bargain. For God's sake, how can you die? For what? Why? That's simply impossible. Because we have a covenant of Lent in days. So that was simply not an option. Around 9 p.m. or slightly past that, my phone rang and it said "Sweet Mom calling." I picked the phone up and repeated 3 times, almost like an incantation. Good news in Jesus' name. Good news in Jesus' name. Good news in Jesus' name. I picked the call. Mommy said nothing. She just wailed. Oh, Abba, my heart broke. I let out a cry so loud the whole neighborhood gathered. That didn't bother me. I was too busy asking God for mercy, to do what only Him can do, for a miracle, to make this a dream, a cruel joke, but a joke nonetheless. I refused to sleep because sleeping would make this real, so I kept awake and convinced myself by morning there would be joy. But alas, morning only came with morning. I watched your age mates lower you into the ground, and I couldn't hold it together. All day I had been cautioned to be strong. Be strong for your mother, be strong for your father, be strong for your sister, be strong for your baby. But I didn't want to be strong. In fact, I couldn't be strong. I just lost my baby brother. You see, people didn't get it. You were my first true love because you were the first love I prayed so hard for. I really wanted a younger one because being the youngest was no fun and mommy was losing herself in the quest of you. So for 10 years, or a later fraction of that, I prayed and hoped for you, and God answered on the 27th of August 2003. It was evident to us all at Chukwuemeka. Every ear that cared to listen heard that I now have a younger sibling too. I wasn't alone in this world. Oh God, why did you take the one that you gave me for solace? I had decided before now that come what may, I shall serve the Lord. Because this really threatened my faith badly. How am I supposed to believe that all things work for my good? How can this ever be for my good? I have imagined so many times what will happen when I die, or what will happen when mommy dies, or what will happen when daddy dies. But never have I imagined what will happen when you die. Because for God's sake, I came here before you. I was here before you, so why should you die before me? Truth be told, we are too good for this world. Far too kind, heart so pure, tender and full of love, a true angel amongst men. Sometimes I look back and I'm grateful for every seized opportunity to show love. Other times I shed tears uncontrollably for the planned future we never got to have. They say time heals all wounds, but that seems pretty far-fetched. I am quite worried for mom and dad because how does one get over this? But I know you will work your magic and find a way to bring them peace. As for me, there's really no trying. There's really no use trying. I'll never forget 18th February, a day I wish never broke forth. Every 18th of March, as I celebrate my birthday, I will definitely remember 18th of February, the day my Emeka didn't say goodbye. I will do my best to love Amara like you loved her. Because let's be frank, clinginess is not my thing, and I definitely can't be as good as you were. You are forever loved, forever cherished. Never will you be forgotten, my sweet, sweet brother. I love you and I miss you and I wish you were here. But I am consoled that the pure in heart shall see God. And boy, were you the chairman, Association of the Pure in Heart. I'm sorry for the times I failed you, or maybe I'm sorry that I took you for granted. Maybe I could have done something different. Something to change this story. This time, death won, and God let it. Keep resting, my one and only Chukwuemeka. Happy 19th birthday. I'll forever love you. I'll forever miss you. I wrote this a few days after you passed, thinking that maybe I will forget how it feels or how it felt to lose you with the passing of time. But I remember every day. I remember whenever I go out, whenever I hear a song, how you love to sing, whenever I see or hear something that you did, whenever I see your age mates, whenever I see your classmates, I remember. I will never forget. I really, really miss you, and I wish you were here. I wish you got to see all you do. I wish you got to be the amazing uncle that I know that you would have been. But continue to rest on in the bosom of the Lord until we meet to part no more. I know I've been feeling like to get into my bed. It seems so free and fresh. Five boy, I just get it. Hey. I'm so happy. Feel it to my heart. I'm I feel like a legend. Anyone can say what they do, man. I ain't do nothing. Yeah. Claire. I'm the old nigga, the little top nigga, I'm touching. Hey, Claire! And I'm again. Can I finish, guy? Off it, the top producer.